Hello, let's make connections. What do we have today? What do we have? Candlestick. I see that, and I immediately want to start looking for clue or Cluedo weapons. Rope actually is one. Oh, maybe this is one right off the bat. Let's see. What else might we use as a weapon in that game? Maybe nothing else. Okay. That might be a bit of light misdirection then. Right. So what is Candlestick doing then? Placemat and plate? Sort of formal dining place settings, maybe? What else could that be? Maybe also nothing. Oh, maybe a pitcher of water, perhaps? Could be. I'm not necessarily certain about this, but that's, I don't know, maybe. Rhombus is also pretty strange. Are gemstones cut in rhombus shapes? What is a rhombus exactly? I can't. Is a rhombus a I think I can kind of picture in my mind what a rhombus would be, but I can't really define it because I'm not certain that I'm probably confusing it with a. I think it's a rhombus is not necessarily a parallelogram. I think. I don't remember what defines a rhombus. Okay, well, anyway, I think they might sort of look like how gemstones are often cut, but that seems a bit. I don't know if that means anything. I don't think I see anything else that really looks like that. Infield and batter. I mean, these are both. Oh, actually, I was going to say baseball terms, but we also have batter and dough. That's interesting. So there are two possibilities for batter there, at least, and there could be more. Batter dough mixture, maybe a paste, possibly. A sort of kneadable kind of ingredient, sort of constructed, kneadable, spreadable, bakeable concoctions used in cookery or baking. I don't know. Could be. What about batter and infield? Oh, actually, that could also be plate in terms of baseball term, but that I was thinking maybe might go with plate, placemat, pitcher, candlestick. So I don't really know yet, actually. And then what have I not looked at all? Actually, rope, since it didn't turn out to be a partner of candlestick. Rope and ladder. Well, no. I guess you could have a rope ladder, so never mind. That's not really anything. But these, I'm just looking at things I've not yet considered at all. So ladder, rope, tree. I don't think I've looked at all. Tree house elements. Is there any? Seems a bit arbitrary. Mountain. I haven't looked at. Ladder, rope, mountain, tree. That doesn't really feel like anything to me. Interesting. Oh, suit. No, I haven't looked at that either. Right. Oh, suit. I bet suit's going to be a missing word something. Corporate suit, corporate ladder, corporate tree, like an org tree. I don't think so. Dinner suit, dinner plate. I don't know. I might have to start guessing at putting things in. I'm not completely certain about any of these. How long has it been? It's been a few minutes already. I'm not feeling. I mean, I guess the clearest one that I seem to have is placemat, plate, pitcher, candlestick. I don't know if I think that that's good, but I don't have much in terms of complete confident categories. Was there another four that I had? I'm trying to remember. Paste, mixture, dough, batter. I'm also not completely confident about that either. I guess I'll just try this and see. It was seen on a table at a dinner party. Great. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better about paste, batter, dough, mixture because it didn't conflict with that other one. So then can I come up with some other things here? I mean, a rhombus kind of has a sort of angled peak on it, and a gemstone would, and a mountain does. That feels really stretched. I don't really think any of these other things would have that. I don't think that's correct. Sorry, I'm going to select this again, so just to help me kind of try and narrow some things out in case that's correct. Tree and mountain feel sort of relevant because they're both part of the natural world. Rope and ladder feel sort of relevant because they're both things you could use to climb up or down. I don't know if those mean anything. Gemstone and rhombus seem sort of related because I think, they kind of resemble each other. Is a diamond a rhombus? Is a diamond an example of a rhombus? A diamond shape is also a parallelogram, so maybe rhombuses are parallelograms, but then how would they be distinguished from other parallelograms? I'm thinking that just because a diamond is an example of a gem. So maybe it's that a diamond is a rhombus, but a rhombus is not necessarily a diamond. I bet it goes in that direction because I think a diamond you could have sort of two equal sides and then two also equal sides, but not equal to each other. So you could have a sort of elongated shape that's of differing proportions on either end of it. So in that case, it would not be a parallelogram. It's a four-sided shape that what? Is convex, I guess. What else about it? I don't know. Maybe each of it has two pairs of sides of equal length. Maybe that's part of what makes a rhombus. I'm not really sure. But I think a diamond might be an example of one, and a diamond is also an example of it. Oh, and a diamond is an example of a suit of cards. Okay, what else is a diamond an example of? Infield? Like a baseball diamond? That's the other way around. That's the infield being an example of a diamond instead of the other way. So do I think that works? Maybe just in a general sense of like, these are things that could be considered diamonds or vice versa, something like that. I don't see anything else that feels remotely like a candidate there. I might have to try this because it's been 7 minutes now. Wow. And I have nothing else in the grid. So let's try it. Yes, that was correct. What diamond can refer to. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Right. Okay. Oh, right. And actually, that should solve it. So dough paste. No, not ladder. Sorry, it rhymes with batter almost. Dough paste, batter, and mixture. There we go. This will be baking substances, cooking concoctions. That's better. Tree rope, mountain ladder. What is that? These are well, I have no idea what this is. I mean, they sort of feel like you might see them in a similar place, but I don't at all understand what they are. A cabin, some sort of alpine cabin, mountain. What? If not for mountain, this could be a sort of tree swing or a tree house or something. I don't understand what mountain is doing there, and it's not missing word because that would be purple. Sorry about this. I don't know what this is. Ladder. I don't know. Sorry, I'm gonna have to just give up. Oh, things to climb. Oh, okay. I made that much harder. I didn't need to make that as complicated as I did. Should have been able to figure that out, but I didn't. All right, let's check the bot here, see how others did. More straightforward. Yeah, that's fair enough. I guess I didn't do brilliantly on this today, but what can you do? Okay, so standard score. What did I actually see first? I think it might have been, I mean, yeah, I entered it first, and it was also, I think, in fact, the one I saw first, along with a quarter of people roughly. Most people, in fact, a strict majority of people saw cooking concoctions first. I can't, I feel to me like the other three all kind of came in vaguely over time. No, cooking concoctions, I guess I did see second fully, and then these two I had to sort out. So yeah, I think that's the case. Okay, baseball terms. Batter, infield, pitcher plate. Yeah, fair enough. I think maybe I didn't see all of these. I guess I didn't. I think I started to look at baseball terms. Oh, look, wow. Baseball terms, baseball elements, baseball items. Wow. Okay, so that was a big thing. That makes sense given how many of these there are. And then diamond references, infield, gemstone, stone, mountain, and rhombus. I guess in the sense of diamond mines or something like that, I guess is kind of what that's thinking. And then dinner party essentials could include a suit, right? I see. So a formal dinner party that has candlesticks and things. That makes sense. Or maybe not a dinner party, but maybe a formal dining occasion to which you're invited. All right, well, there we go. Those were the connections. Back tomorrow. Bye for now.